Does it make you depressed that life is constant work? It makes me super depressed that most people have to actually work 8 hours a day and many higher paying jobs have a lot of downtime. And then you die. You can't just have work in your life. No. But I used to. Difference is I try to make gratitude a habit. I'm grateful to have a job. I'm grateful to have a home to maintain. I'm grateful to be able-bodied and skilled enough to do the work. I would say that life is constant work because you are depressed. Due to nature of depression, you can feel miserable even when having lots of free time. It's all about your mindset and medicine. In case of clinical depression, take steps that are appropriate for your situation. I know how hard it is to get rid of these negative emotions. Once they start piling up, it's only more and more of them. I had the choice of either doing nothing and feeling miserable, taking small steps that in the end can improve my overall situation. You said that meds can help with depression. IDK if you take them already or not. If not, then consider contacting a good and reliable doctor. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Try to analyze your issue. Ask yourself why you feel like this. You'll be surprised how honest you can be to yourself after asking a simple, why it is a case. Quote, "It's certainly better than asking, why life is miserable, instead. Take some notes if you feel like it. And don't stop trying. At your own pace, of course. Change usually isn't as spectacular as some people think. It's a process. Important thing to say it that you are going to fail here and there. It's nothing bad either. Being happy with yourself is something like a skill. Obviously you are going to fail when you learn new skills. Improve on those fails and learn from them. Don't push it on yourself to avoid a burnout and appreciate things that you achieved so far. While everyone is different and I don't know your situation, tips that I mentioned are universal for the most part. If you find that something else works for you, that's great. To sum things up, the issue that you have can be solved. It's entirely possible to do it. Contact a specialist if you feel like it and if you are ready to do so. I believe in you. Good luck. Only because I don't really have any friends or a girlfriend right now and school is online. I switched jobs to where I have 7 days off and work 7 12-hour shifts. It feels less like a mundane schedule, but I don't miss any hours due to hitting overtime super quick. Yes, it sucks, but I don't have a choice. I blame capitalism. It's a horrible system that basically means you slave away while somebody else gets the rewards. I see two kinds of people. One is people who suffer at work because of their hatred for work or some other reason. Other is people who never consider work as work. I didn't notice this difference earlier. But if you observe closely, every person falls into either of these categories. First category, people take work too seriously as if their life depends on it. Second category, people manage to turn work into fun stuff. Also, they often end up getting into leadership roles. It is all about perspective. Two people can be doing exact same things on day-to-day basis. One could be depressed and the other full of joy and happiness. It is all up to you what you want to focus on. My GF made me watch this show called Emily in Paris. There was a discussion about how Americans live to work and French work to live. Now let's set aside the habits of the nations and think about this. What kind of a person do you want to be? Will you work to live or will you live to work? It's all about you and who you are. I've seen people who get up at least twice a night to read emails and schedule their calendars for the day. And I've seen some people who just works 8 to 5 and nothing more. No overtime. Those two were both pretty happy with how they live their lives. Kinda. I mean, we're going to be working for something or someone at any point. Even including ourselves. It's an unfortunate means to make an end, but this is where we're at and where we've been. I think what depresses me more is that the work and life balance isn't substantial. Plus, the benefits isn't even up to speed to make it worthwhile. Part-timers not getting any benefits? The fuck is that? They should get some benefits. Even if it's half of a full-timer's. It's slavery with a false sense of freedom. You study for the first 18+ years of your life. To work for the next 50 years. To retire and do the things you always wanted to do. Supposedly. The rich, wealthy don't have to study as hard. Most schools will work around their schedule. Like allowing tutors. Don't have to work as long. And they live lofty lives vacationing all around the world since they have been children. No. I make to have fun.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.